huge matchup. Wolves get first. Back to Gobert.
With Rudy Gobert, the
Only on Reeves and
because they're number one in and so the differential is going to be huge, and they've gotten this lineup
high level. They both won 4. Oh, nice ball fake. Puts it up. Conley for 3.
Lakers shell. Difficult.
Town.
Perimeter. It's D'Angelo Russell. That's where Vando can really do a good job.
McDaniels for 3.
Runouts.
Nice bounce pass. Reeves ahead of him
for sure.
Driving again and throwing it.
Player now.
Bear. Lakers still have it. Russell. Downs for 3. McDaniels from deep. James. Conley all day.
A Minnesota Timberwolves player. It's so much fun.
Can't get the crafty lay into fall, but
gets that basketball and offensive rebounding.
Little fake. Up the midway mark of this first quarter. Davis, the pull-up over Gomer teammate Malik Beasley. Davis, another transition.
21 turnovers in that.
7 fast break
of the mix.
Inside and trouble.
Run a particular place that is, you always have to be fearful that he cannot.
Chicago. Anderson missed the lay-in.
I think you think about it. Like he can take it back in transition on defense too. He always wanted to kill.
Conley in the lane. Hachimura for 3. Shot clock. Lays it up. Edwards.
Even more than that. He was leading Minnesota. I will never really know how good this team.
Successful run this time of the year. Beasley
had a great screen for him. He flared out.
In these two teams, the Wolves have won the first 2. Karl Anthony Towns.
Have to get out and guard him.
4 run. They are 15th in deep zone. James.
They take the 26th most in the league.
Tough fade.
I mean, they're going to get
pressure on Edwards inside. Running through this team for the pack.
Putting a lot of heat on and that was
Schroeder, the pull up percent in the first. Anderson.
Long. The fans have brought. There's
guard, and on defense now they want
the moves on. Oh, block. Reeves for 3. James driving.
Emphatic thing, and you want to be dominant. Just to your game too. I understand you want to
throw. Towns full head of steam.
Karl goes so fast, it's very difficult.
Towns had 20 points in the first half. Mid-range J. Towns for 3. Reeves, the pull-up. Inside Towns. Gabe. Tried to throw it down, and it's back.
Slapping him on
2 for 3 the game. They're also first those a night.
Foul a bunch, and then number 2 in
Prince. Oh, Schroeder.
Well, he's trying to get to the spot. That
it's the Wolves with the advantage at the free throw line, leading to a couple of fines. There's
in the NBA in points in the paint.
McLaughlin off the Wavis will take the 3.
And they get in there.
Lakers running again. James. Conley to Gobert.
And get a slam dunk by Rudy Gobert.
The floor goes for the mid-range. Conley for 3. Russell have had some battles this season. He's hanging, can't get it to fall.
You see him, the energy. It's the same
Gobert.
face. But you know what? He stays motivated.
He's been tremendous already. Certainly looks fresh. And it's Davis turning again. There's not a... He's getting close and using Gobert as a screener. Nearly stolen by Vanderbilt, who go. Anderson puts it up. Davis, the turnaround, has not scored yet. Pass inside.
Beasley are leading the Lakers in scoring. Rest 13.
Funny thing. Russell, Conley.
Class night in and night out with Mike Conley.
He was also on
class. Come on now.
Edwards.
It's a mid-range jumper. It's kind of forced.
Conley for 3. Now Davis free. Great hand. Gets around Russell. Can't get the field.
Save the day. What did he tell Katie Storm that one game?
Here's Gobert. Turning inside.
For Rudy Gobert, he's got 14.
That one.
He's a gem, man. He threw it.
Back door.
That handoff action for the
out. And Anderson. Vanderbilt tried. In a corner. Gets around. Solid defense.
45%. 3-point range. Russell 1 of 2. These are his first points of the game. Reeves, just because Reeves is a little bit, but Wolves did a good.
Center team stores are online. It's that foot injury, second straight start.
Made that trade deadline deal.
Vanderbilt blew the layup. McDaniels again. Edwards for 3. Edwards. Blocked.
Still got it. The glass. Wow.
Has to kick it out. Vanderbilt 1-3 off McDaniels on the move.
Visual, isn't it? I mean, isn't it just a great?
And he has all.
Oh no! Camera work by our people.
The air must have been touched. Reeves baseline blocked from Russell. Looked like a Edwards from deep over. Conley right there with them. Hype with Austin Reeves.
True.
McDaniel.
And so we're talking about $9 million. They won a championship when he was there.
76-66. Playing confident basketball and getting penetrating. Nice move. Edwards. Baseline. Dangle. He's in pain. Conley. Russell off the win. And he's thinking that they could pop for Russell.
I mean,
Davis. No one's going. And a foul is called. Inside goes
hard play. Now, if they call,
they were surrounded by purple.
If you were,
it'd be pretty intimidating. And Vanderbilt got the making corner. 3 seconds. Fire.
Pearson with the dribble. They're going to call sloppy here for Minnesota here in the third quarter. Turned.
So back in. Right now it's a 17-2. LA over. Towns has it. They're all over him.
Wolves have turned it over on 4 of the last 6 possessions.
Lakers with the momentum.
You're really hurting. Wow.
McLaughlin again.
Clean looks.
Reeves from deep. Dry spell for the Wolves.
Prince and McLaughlin, the only 3 players.
Kick out. Prince from deep.
Get into the paint offensively, but protect perimeter.
Bounce pad. On 5 of 14 shoot. Inside off the
people involved here.
The pump.
I mean, you're just gonna hand the ball
away. Schroeder will not beat the clock.
And collapse that defense.
The kick out. Prince beats the clock.
Use that pressure against them.
Here's LeBron, but this will be the first time in his career. Wolves needing to find a rhythm on the offense. Wolves get it. Over to Gabriel, goes Alexander Walker. Kicks it out, Schroeder. McDaniels, this is important for Minnesota. Driving, Edwards from deep.
They're trying to walk the dog up the court. Let the shot clock ball, then they roll the ball in bounds like that.
Here's Davis.
That whole.
Here is Davis going. Towns for 3. Back to a 9-point ball game.
Stops first and start running a little bit.
Gonna have to start on the defensive end and get out running. Pass by Edwards. Driving, drawing.
Minnesota Wild have been off the. Best of luck to them too.
Have it in the second half. Driving, puts it up. Matchups. They need a rally here, but still enough. Davis battling for the offense. And feeling it. Got it.
They had 5 fouls in the first half and turnovers, and AD get.
Turns and McDaniels gets it. Certainly be missed the rest of the way with that left knee. And we miss. McDaniel.
The bus with them, and it's been bad. Didn't even come out to warm up.
Daniels Over pool.
They're number 1 in the NBA.
To Edwards. Schroeder. McDaniel.
Yeah. You better do some prep work tomorrow.
It was a big ball game here at Target. Potentially or online. It's 3rd game since returning from that foot injury. 2nd straight start from the field tonight.
When they made that trade deadline deal, when he was out there with them, and then Jaden King
running in transition. Vanderbilt blew the layup. McDaniels again leading the break. Wisely gives it up. Edwards for 3.
Buckle up again, Vanderbilt.
Edwards.
Changed his shot motion and still got it. Just chase down, block, and kick it off the glass. Wow. Looking right at each other. Mike just gave him an eye roll.
For the Wolves, LeBron has to kick it out. Vanderbilt 1-3 all held down. Here's McDaniels on the move.
It's such a great visual, isn't it? I mean, isn't it just a great second quarter that he scored on?
And he has all.
Oh no! That's incredible camera work by our people.
Russell lost it in the air. Must have been touched. Reed. McDaniels. Baseline. Locked from contract. Russell looked like tries to step through the defense. Edwards from deep. Reeves a crossover. Conley right there with them.
Revelation for this Lakers team.
A lot of hype with Austin Reeves.
That is really true.
McDaniel.
They should have them both. He got 4 years, $37 million. So we're talking about $9 million. So it gives to you, especially what he gave to them. They won a championship when he was there.
76-66. Won 4 of their last 5. Playing confident basketball and getting tied. The kick out. Edwards penetrating. Nice move. Edwards. Baseline. Davis goes down in a heap. Turned his ankle. He's in pain. Conley. Killed by Gabriel. Russell off the win.
Finch, I mean, it was just a bad situation.
And he's thinking that they could power free throw for Russell.
I mean,
Davis, no one's going. Here's Conley. And a foul is called. Prince inside goes.
I feel like the Lakers have pretty good guard play now. Clearly not working. If they call
under a lot, they were surrounded by purple. Hachimura is shooting free throws.
If you were in
Vanderbilt yelling at me,
yeah.
it'd be pretty intimidating. 5 minutes to go in this 3rd quarter.
And those seams tonight, has he, Michael?
Vanderbilt got the Schroeder driving, making
3 guys.
Prince in the corner, 3 seconds, fired.
And Anthony Edwards is trying to pierce it with the dribble, and they're going to call. Don't be sloppy like that. It's been sloppy here for Minnesota here in the 3rd quarter. Up 5, and then all of a sudden things just kind of turned.
Floor. Austin Reeves also back in. I mean, it was 13.
Yeah.
And right now it's a 17-2 LA. Another near turnover. Towns has it. They're all over him. To see it on Towns.
Wolves have turned it over on 4 of the last 6
to go in the 3rd. Lakers with the momentum.
Left in those post-up opportunities, and this is where you're really hurting. Wow.
Edwards, the kick out. McLaughlin again.
Wolves have had some clean looks.
Settling for jumpers. Reeves from deep. Stretch. Long dry spell for the Wolves.
Anderson, Prince, and McLaughlin, the only 3 players.
Anderson inside, the kick out. Prince from deep.
Michael, the way that he wants to either get into the paint offensively, but protect, and how they rotate back out to the perimeter.
Bounce pass with 12 points on the night. On 5 of 14 shoot. Watched by Hachimura. Inside off the.
They got to start moving the ball. They got to get multiple people involved here.
Over to Towns, the pump.
Into the paint, trying to take on 4 defenders. I mean, you're just gonna hand the ball.
Near poke away, Schroeder will not beat the clock.
On the floor and attack the closeouts as well and collapse that defense.
Alexander Walker, the kick out. Prince beats the clock.
Back door. And just use that pressure against them.
Gabriel took a shot. Here's LeBron. Anymore due to injuries and whatnot. But this will be the first time in his seasons. Wolves needing to find a rhythm on the offense. Wolves get it. James over to Gabriel. Goes Alexander Walker. Driving. Lost it on the way. Kicks it out. Schroeder. McDaniels. And of course it's important for Minnesota. LeBron on McDaniels. Driving. What's remained in the ball game. Edwards from deep.
They're trying to walk the dog up the court, burn clock like that, and let the shot clocks to the corner. But so when they roll the ball, then they roll the ball in bounds like that, like an offensive lineman.
Here's Davis.
That was kind of when the bottom dropped out. That whole
Here is Davis going. Towns for 3. Back to a 9-point ball game.
Easy hoops. They need to get some stops first and start running a little bit.
When you said easy buckets, so going to have to start on the defensive end and get out running.
Just like that.
Tough pass by Edwards. Reeves. Driving. Drawing.
What? He's been injured, and the Minnesota Wild have been off, and they've been killing it. Best of luck to them, too.
Tonight, but the Lakers have taken the crowd out of it in the second half. Matched up with Hachimura. Driving. Puts it up. Individual matchups, taking pride in those matchups. The Wolves, they need a rally here, but still enough. Davis battling for the offense. Davis. And to Davis. He's been feeling it. Got it.
So much here in the second half. They had 5 fouls in the first half. Down Minnesota's throat, and a lot of it's been turnovers, and AD gets.
He's been special tonight. Turns inside. McDaniels gets it. Who was missed tonight, and he'll certainly be missed the rest of the way. No Jalen Noel is still having issues with that left knee. And
it's really important for both of those wins.
McDaniel.
All this, and they've been really sick. Trust us, we've been on the bus with them, and it's been bad. They shoot around the walk through, and Ant didn't even come out to warm up.
McDaniels over 4.
Not what they average. They average 18.2. They're number 1 in the NBA.
Anderson to Edwards. Schroeder.
Him on a vet minimum contract. Make the playoffs.
McDaniel with the way that Anthony Davis is playing.
Yeah. Well, that means you better do some prep work tomorrow.
It was a big ball game here at Target. 2 teams could meet once again, potentially in a